He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Yeah, you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid. Come on, kid.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Well, just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. He comes with the straight right hand. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Last 10 seconds. Savone's left landing well. Gets rid of that effort.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him, but I want to see those hands move more. All right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead, trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good return fire that time. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Oh, he is stunned, he could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there, he is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that. Look at that! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3.
Savone's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Oh, now, okay. You're good. You're good. There you go. Deep breath now. You gotta give me 1.
Savone's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up. but he looks to be steady on his feet here. I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Savone starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There's a right hand. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Savone's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
That's okay, let's go.
Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Final minute of this final round of this fight. How about that exchange? Wow, what an uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Very effective with the block and then the score. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing in this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet
Andre,
down the
how does it
stretch?
feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions. is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Lock! Lock! Move! Move! Bend those knees, side to side. Keep that chin down. Let's speed up those punches. Pick up the pace. Keep that chin down. Fast. 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 I want to see more bounce. Push it, kid. Pick up the pace. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Work. Work it. Don't slow down now. Let's go. Work. Work it. Faster. Faster. Come on, pick it up. Keep it moving. Fast. Fast. Side to side. Come on. Pick up the pace. Move those feet. Ah, come on, kid. I know you're faster than that. Don't slow down now. Keep it up. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Come on, explode those shoulders. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Turn up, let's speed up those punches. Fast, fast. Fast, fast. All right, keep busy out there. Push it, kid. Move it, move it. I want to, let's go. Work it. Let's go. Work it. Come on now. Keep those arms moving, kid. Fast.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always...
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. A headshot blocked. Palmer's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Good, good.
Wow, is he defensively sound. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back from one of his own. Good work by Palmer. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And he just holds on there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good shot to the head with that right hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. And he's holding. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He gets off with a combination up top. Just hugging there. That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Bishop's resorting to dirty tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning. Good right hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Palmer's crushed by a big right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Palmer's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Palmer's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
A clean, crisp right hand by Palmer.
That's what I want to see. 1, 2, 1,
Palmer's got to tighten up that defense. That was very sloppy, back-to-back post landing. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. You see him holding on.
Like what I see in there.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
Good combination to the head. Zones in on that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Beautiful.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
That's it. Double up.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing, and then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land those punches. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Palmer's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep working the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Scores up top with a left. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean...
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You've got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the... The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Mike Walker's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Blocks away that headshot. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mike Walker. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ten seconds to go in this round. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight in Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that. It's how he does it. He goes through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way, where he looks like a future champion.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And another right hand comes in. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right after blocking his opponent's shot. Walker's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
And that's the end of round 2.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Targets a counter overhand right. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
That's what I like to see.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Walker's hit by a counter punch there.
Come on, give both.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Andre Bishop's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Walkers. Clearly, did you see that? Oh my, was that sweet? The hook scores the knockdown. Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Just like that. Just like that.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They can go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Walker's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen.
Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Shot.
2, 3, 4,
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Comer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. That's a good Great job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That is a sharp uppercut by Rosario. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to... There it is! Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Rosario's, oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
How the hell is she gonna do that?
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's gonna win.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Hayes. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Good defense just covering up down low. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. Halfway through round number one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Big shot there. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Blocks that punch. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. How about that left hand? There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. That's a big hook to the head by Hayes. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Nice job there hooking to the body. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Finish with the hook.
Lands that hook to the midsection. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Hayes. Combo lands to the head. There's that overhand right.
Move your head, move your head.
Hayes' defense is paying off now. And now another left. And this round comes to an end.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Blocks that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. And there he counters back against his opponent. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Landing 2 jabs by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Devastating blow by Andre Bishop. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Let's go out there now. Come on, now, let me see.
Okay. Deep breath now. There you go. We know this kid has dynamite.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in. Hayes is hurt from that. Oh! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something.
Is this
about
where
your
it goes
father.
south?
Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now.
I like the way this guy's talking.
Who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back.
Right?
Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
Keep my family's name out.
You have no
Ow.
idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Body bag.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Downstairs with a right hand. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. End of round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight.
I mean,
you gotta knock
who do you
this
mean by
guy
us?
on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Move your head.
Andre Bishop scoring with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Okay,
Keeping his
let's
hands
go.
up, getting way of his opponent's effort. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. Scored well with the hook. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Able to place the right hand in there. Right to the belt line. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Putting his punches together, good combination by Andre Bishop. And at the end of round 2.
Yes. Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Please.
There you go, Andre. There you go. You got him in that round. This is what you got to do, Dre. Get close with the jab.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Nice.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Good exchange. He fires back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And now just wasting away some time with that
Head
clinch.
and body, head and body.
Hits him in the mug with the right. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Good combination to the body. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. And he ties up on the inside. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used his jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Bishop's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Little head hunting with the left.
There's no need to be inside.
Bishop's the target of a hook. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He was stunned. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I
to...
ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Yeah, what a dickhead. Get up. Sack tapping me.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Somebody's commissary.
Hey, motherfucker.
What?
This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy. Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Oh,
You
so
learned
now I
to
can
stay
whip
out of
his
trouble.
ass and
Yeah,
not go to
he's
jail
learned his
for it.
lesson.
Hell yeah.
Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
Just do a high kick.
I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond. Dre, what you mean? Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we
got
were
3
we were sparring.
necklaces.
I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Targeting a left hand to the body. The other day when we were talking, Chavez is back by a left hand. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Halfway through this round here.
Let's see some more head move.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
There's another left hand from him. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he engages in the clinch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Chavez is in bad shape. Good job staying away from the danger there. Antonio Chavez's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Look at the accuracy with that hookup. And now he's on the record of saying, I saw that one. That's a warning for the low blow. Back to the head he goes. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by good, solid right hand lands. Chavez is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Chavez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Andre Bishop's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Chavez's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And that does it for this round.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. Bishop's right hand scores well. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Andre Bishop just being smart on the outside. Looking to the body.
Uppercut! Keep doing what you're doing.
More than
That's
one
what I
punch
wanna
downstairs.
see.
That can be damaging. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Chavez. He comes back with the left hand again. Comes with the right. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, what a hook upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end.
Just like that. I need another round just like that.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 ass spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Goes up top with the right hand. Good looking 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Chavez's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Very accurate 2 one-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 4. They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. See how he targets that hook? Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Antonio Chavez. Gotta be accurate. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.